Well, here we are, Carnival FM. As they said, the local music show, and we've got Louis Turpin and Roger Hubbard in the studio. Good evening, guys.
Hi there.
Good to have you here, both of you.
It's a great pleasure.
Obviously, got a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Surely not.
You've got long histories, both of you. So, how did you both actually start playing in the first place?
Well, it goes back. Roger goes back even further than I do in terms of starting. So I'll let Roger tell you his beginnings.
Go for it.
I was living in Brighton at the time, very interested in blues music and all that, and I started going to folk clubs there, and I did my first paid gig at the Springfield Arms Folk Club in Brighton. I was about 15, so...
It's not that much different. I started at 16 in the Eel Pie Island, fronting a band. So,
oh, well.
Hey.
Sorry, Roger.
Hey, but I was only the backing band, you know, so it was good, lovely. We've all been playing ever since.
Yeah.
But with other things in one's life, so it's not the sole activity. But
so why blues? Was that the music you were drawn to originally? I mean, Roger, you said you played in folk clubs. Was that an influence as well, or not?
Yeah, it was like a battle between Bob Dylan and the blues, really. You know, he does the blues very well as well.
Yeah.
It was just like did a bit of both, really.
So, was he an influence? Was any other sort of old blues musicians particularly influences on you?
I listened a lot when I was quite young to Robert Johnson and Sleepy John Estes and Blind Boy Fuller and all the blind.
all the blind.
My blind musician was Blind Gary Davis.
Well, of course, he spent the night with him.
He stayed with me.
Really?
When I was 18, he
stayed.
But fantastic player. He arrived from. I was living near Heathrow. He arrived with a guy who was taking him around the country. Fell asleep on our chair when he arrived, and at 2 a.m. woke up and said, "Pass me my Gibson," and we passed him, and he played till 6 a.m. He was fantastic.
A private show.
Fantastic.
A bit like this, really.
Yeah. Hey, it was just like this.
So, how and why did you both move to Hastings? Because obviously you've got connections elsewhere. Because I believe you used to play the sort of in Devon area, didn't you, Louis?
I've been lots of places. I mean,
we were at the college in.
I was down in
Cornwall,
Falmouth studying art. I was at the art school down in Falmouth. Played, but this, in a way, this became an interesting place to come down. It was cheaper to live as well. And I wanted to grow vegetables and have chickens and make music and paint paintings.
Well,
I wanted to play on the beach and watch fishing boats come in. You know?
So
here we are.
I think
And be a
no
beatnik.
chickens,
I think
but a few vegetables.
Now, as a duo, because I know you play with other bands, and I will come to that after your little performance. But how many albums have you done together? Because you've actually played together for quite some years now, haven't you?
I think only about it's about 15 years.
Yeah.
Which is quite a long time.
Depends where you start, doesn't it? Yeah, only about 15 years. We're new boys together. But we've played enough to find out that we come to a gig wearing the same clothes by mistake.
I must explain.
So thank goodness it's not television, because here we are. We both dress. We don't tell each other what we're going to do. We turn up in the same vestiments, different shoes. Hey, but I've got a classier pair of shoes.
I must say that they're both wearing green t-shirts and blue trousers, and the walls in here are green as well. So I know. To get them to stand in front of a banner.
We thought we might disappear modestly.
Well, at least we'll be able to hear you, hopefully. And that's what we're going to do now. I believe you're going to do 4 numbers for us.
Yeah, indeed.
Right. Take it away, Louis Turpin.
Start off with a song called "Good Morning, Mr. Blues," which is the first track on the latest album we did, which we'll talk about later. Mr. Blues, how do you do? Morning, Mr. Blues. Mr. Blues, how do you do? Well, I'm doing all right since I moved into worrying. I ain't got nobody to take my trouble to. got nobody to take my trouble to. Well, since my lady left me, Miss Blues, I'm falling for you. All right now. I'm feeling all alone since my baby left me. I'm feeling all alone. Well, I'm sitting here by myself, baby. Oh, goddamn, somebody telephone. I'll tell you now, good morning, Mr. Blues. Mr. Blues, how do you do? Well, good morning, Mr. Blue. Good morning, how do you do? Well, I'm doing all right since I moved in the Warrior. Good morning, Mr. Blues. Thank you.